Hello, and welcome to another episode of Furries in the Media. I'm your host, Abergwine, and today we'll look at NerdAlert's coverage on the chlorine incident from MFF 2014.
Maybe you don't agree with furries. You don't try to poison them with chlorine.
Yeah.
That's a little messed up.
Thank you. The same can really be said of any group of people.
Look, conventions are supposed to be a place, like it's not my thing, but it's supposed to be a place where people can go and celebrate the thing that they're into.
Yeah.
Right.
Whether it's Star Wars or dressing up in animal costumes, whatever it is, like that's the place you're supposed to be safe.
That's the safe place. That's where you enjoy and you meet with people who are like you.
Yes, conventions are safe spaces where you shouldn't have to worry about being gassed out of the hotel you're staying in simply because you have a hobby.
It almost seems like a hate attack.
It's clearly something that was set off in this hotel. It caused an evacuation.
This video clip mostly seems like an opinion piece, so I'm glad that they kept this grounded in some fact.
Yeah, that's not a prank. I mean, because you think, oh, 1 a.m. somebody do it, but that's not a prank. That got a lot of people sick. That's not okay.
And to this day, nobody is sure who is responsible for it. However, I don't think it could be clearer that whoever did this wasn't just pulling the fire alarm. They wanted to hurt people.
You know, and it sort of comes on the heels of a lot of harassment at cons, and I just leave people at cons alone.
Let them enjoy the con. Okay, yeah, it's not normal. It's not conventional, rather. But is it hurting you if they enjoy this?
Yeah.
It's not hurting me. Just let them enjoy it.
As long as they aren't hurting anybody else, just let them have their thing.
I talked recently with somebody, because I do voiceovers for some of the My Little Pony trailers, and they're BronyCons, and same thing, people stand outside and harass them. And you're like, look, they like My Little Pony, who cares? Leave them alone.
Yes. Again, what people do for a hobby is their business alone. If it doesn't concern you, don't worry about it. Let's check out those review stats. Information accuracy is 100%, and the spirit of the segment is 100%, giving our second score of 100%. Congratulations, NerdAlert! Seems like the Young Turks are on a roll here. And now my thoughts. This segment is sympathetic towards the victims of the chlorine incident, and it does a good job of representing what I feel is anyone's interest in going to a convention. They go to celebrate what they enjoy, and it should be a safe space to do so. Since this will likely be the last video I'll do on the chlorine incident on Midwest Furfest 2014, I wanted to go into a bit more detail about the incident for those who aren't familiar with what happened. There was an evacuation during Saturday night of the convention. People said they smelled chlorine, but the hotel didn't have a pool. A handful of these people had even suffered respiratory irritation and were coughing up blood. There were 19 people taken to nearby hospitals, and thankfully, there were no lasting injuries. During the evacuation, the police and fire department investigated the building, and in the stairwell near the 10th floor, they found a powdery substance that was identified as chlorine. It was concluded to be the source of the chlorine gas. Being a cold, snowy night in Illinois, the evacuees huddled together for warmth outside the hotel, some fursuiters even taking advantage of their abundance of body heat to help keep others warm. A few nearby hotels offer temporary shelter, and after 3 hours, the hotel attendees were let back into the hotel. Even though this was a big blow to the furry community, I feel that the fandom came out of it stronger than before. Members of the community rallied together, the media seemed to care about us as people instead of oddities, and there were even some stories put out by non-furry sources that tried to dispel the misconceptions about furries. Of course, it's pretty damn sad that it took a terrorist attack on a furry convention to cause the shift in the tide, but I feel that things might be looking up for how the media portrays furries in the future. Well, that's it for today's episode. Have fun, stay awesome. Bye-bye.